if I start and stop, you'll be forgiving, right? Because we're going to find our key. And the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. Oh yeah, so hush, little baby, honey, don't you cry. Mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, gonna spread your wings and take to the sky until that day you can hush up your cry. Mama are standing by. I got a chance while I've been here. Buford has been good to Mary and I, and a little ad. If you want to see me in the movies, you can see me in Forrest Gump. And I got a chance to play with Jim Carrey on the big screen, and I got a chance to be one of those Watutu tribesmen out there walking around with a body paint and a grass skirt and running through acting like a native and carrying a spear while he came running through with a sacred bat. And that was fun. The very first movie that I was in was Daughters of the Dust, and we were here, and Mary read the ad, and she said, you know, they got an ad running for a local dark-skinned Gullah-speaking people. And I said, well, I qualify for the dark-skinned, but not the local nor the Gullah-speaking, because we were come-here people. If you learn the Gullah, you'll understand that there's a reference to those that are here from this area. They are from ya. And if you are a migratory person, such as we were, then you're a come-ya. And I was a come-ya person. But I hung out with them, and I learned to mimic the Gullah language. And lo and behold, it got me a role in a film. And I enjoyed it immensely. And I thought I had my second calling when they paid me very handsomely for 3 days on the set, more than Mary and I made together 2 monthly salaries. So I said, there it is. That's where I'm going. I'm going after the big screen. I'm happy to say they still send me residuals, and that's always a good thing. So this song is one that I just kind of happened on. I think with Betty and I were at their home, and I started messing around on a keyboard a little bit because I'm musically inclined. I play a number of instruments and kind of grew up in that arena. My mom and dad both sang. That's how they met. And my father wanted me to play the piano. I was inclined to play the guitar. I play a little bit of saxophone, a little bit of harmonica. I play a little bit of the radio. But I learned to sing. And Louis Armstrong was one of those people that I liked the raspy tone. There's something about it when he would start to play the horn that just captured me, because everything in here, if you've ever seen him perform, he swells up like a blowfish. And it was like, look at that guy. And then when he opened his mouth to sing, it was like, I loved the voice. And so I found myself mimicking that as well. And then I liked the lyrics to his song. So if you'll go ahead and give a little intro to that so I can hear that key. Betty said to me this afternoon, this is where we sang it at the last time. I was in their home and I started messing on the piano. She said, do you sing? And I said, yeah, a little bit. Mary said, oh, he sings a lot. Thank you, baby. So anyway, she started playing some songs and she played this song and I was playing this and Mary said, oh, he sings a lot of Louis Armstrong. And so there we went there. But I got here this afternoon. She said, here's the key we sang in last. And I'm listening.
There's that. Right there.
There it is. Go ahead and do that part. I gotta get the Louis voice. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll want much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful